that sweet ride. I bought it with my Social Security.
Where what? Wait, what?
You, Uncle Sucker. Give me a lift. I gotta save Springfield. Now you're not gonna sacrifice me for the greater good, are you, son? We'll see, Dad. We'll see. Oh.
Part 3.
Don't let time run out. Is it going to give me 10 less seconds than Bray? Which, by the way, that's what happened. The first time we got 45, he got 135. I got 145.
140, 130.
Oh, okay. Not 4. Okay.
I think. I could be wrong.
It's scratching time.
What the hell? This is his army jeep?
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
It's the same mission.
He bought a Jeep with a rocket on the back for his with his Social Security, apparently. So this time it's not a
What does he want?
this time it's not an escape, it's a race.
You're right, so it's different.
See, I'm creative. It's a race.
Why am I racing? Does he have a bomb attached to his thing? He's going to blow up the nuclear power plant? If he
I
gets there
hope so.
first, is he going to like Chernobyl the place?
I hope so.
I hope not. Like, why am I racing him?
Melt the GameCube with it.
Your fellow employees just wanted to get... Your fellow employees had the right idea. Look how high I went. Your fellow employees had the right idea. They were trying to stop me from getting there. Maybe you know what? Maybe this game learns from its mistakes. It wised up and said, hey...
I'm assuming this is because like they found out where you're going.
Uh-huh.
So you can't escape them because they know where you're going.
That's true. That's a good point. But is the game learning? Is it like learning from its mistakes, where it's like? Actually, I kind of just said the same thing you did, but in a much weirder way. Yeah, I won.
Yeah, so like I mean, I don't know.
Is it like?
I don't feel like this game can learn from its mistakes because we have run into a lot of them so far.
Is it like, hey, we can't beat it. We can't kill him on the way to the plant, but we can blow up the plant, and then we don't have a problem. Oh, I used to love that line of dialogue.
A
What?
minute?
It took 30 seconds from me!
Oh my gosh.
Bray,
Yeah,
I can take
yeah.
solace in the fact that we got a rocket, and as you can see, it's clearly making this vehicle go 100. It'll more than make up for that last 30 seconds. I don't even want to do this. That's ridiculous.
I hope it's fast enough. That's insane. And the car's about to blow up.
Oh wait, something has to happen between here and there, because it's that would be impossible.
Like, you would need to be at the Quickie Mart by now.
Yeah, I'm getting that wrench before I go back.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
This game is something else, man.
It is.
I think I made this analogy before, but
Injured my strokey side.
you can definitely tell when a game is made difficult by design and by good design,
Uh huh.
like a lot of Souls games are.
It's the definition of making a fair but hard game.
This game,
Idiot.
you can definitely tell it's not that, but I'm definitely curious if this is difficulty by bad design by intention, or if it's bad design by accident. You know?
Yeah.
Like, did they make this... Like, I talked about how, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they tested these missions without cars on the road.
Uh huh.
I'm curious to see if, like... If it just, like, worked out, you know, in development. They're like, oh, yeah, it's
Fine.
fine.
All right, I'll wait.
Or maybe the intern...
kids will love it.
Maybe the intern, like, accidentally made this mission a minute long instead of 2 minutes long.
Oh, I didn't program it right. Ship it out anyway.
All of the programmers made all the physics work and all the collisions work and stuff, and then the intern was tasked with setting all the mission timers and all the mission checkpoints,
There's my helmet.
and it just like ruined the entire game.
I can just picture that commercial that comes out when movies or games get good reviews, and it's like, Game Informer says 10 out of 10. E Entertainment or USA Today ranks this movie 10 out of 10. I can only imagine this game where it's like 4 out of 10. Why would it? What is this game even? What? A minute to get to the power. Well, I can't.
The review just spoils like one of the final missions. It's like, I hate it. Oh my gosh.
It's like 6 paragraphs long, but they put it in the. We're putting this in the trailer. We love this review. Why is it?
Any game we give a 4 out of 10 or below isn't a review per se, more so a rant. Yeah, if you were at the Quickie Mart, you'd still lose.
So I'm waiting for something to happen.
Nothing yet. Oh, there we go.
What does it want me to do?
Get away. So just go to the school, I guess, still.
Oh, I spilled my tea bag.
That's one of the easiest get away from the missions. And you still don't have a ton of time.
Stupid.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. Get out of my
Yeah.
way.
He almost spilled his Sunday.
You're right. I shoulda. Oh, full name. I shoulda. What I shoulda done is I let that car go. Oh, and it gave me a Oh, you know what? That makes up for everything. Normally it would give you 15 seconds from the moment you get to the school to... Oh, Grandpa wants to die. Okay, so...
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
Do you feel any remorse for killing your dad?
Not really. He said I was an accident. Is this it? No, it's not. Wait, is that it?
Hey, you just literally kill people. What?
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very...
Are we done?
Oh, cut your fingernails!
Oh, goodness. Wait, is that it?
That fortune
Do you not
teller
remember?
was right.
No.
I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Is that it?
Space rating.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
That's it?
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No, homie. You're the town hero.
Sweet. And the ninja babysitter?
Bathe in it, Homer. You earned this. All of you.
Hot dog dream.
I earned it.
Dad, we want you outside.
Fans? Oh,
You
no
killed our
way.
friend.
They're okay. Yeah.
If that's the end, which it sounds like it is, I'm not happy.
That sucked.
At least our show was a success.
We clearly didn't kill him, though.
Earth heaven when we died.
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits. No!
Okay.
Why me?
So I didn't do that last mission, but there's no way that was harder than the laser one. The
No,
laser stand mission.
it was not.
There's no way.
I will happily admit that.
Probing. Who are these people?
Okay, so
It's over.
During production,
Torture and punishment. The other drones scuttle and run at their approach.
what is the difference?
I'm in a state of disarray because that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was.
You know
that was
it.
very abrupt.
You know it's kind of like how that's like that's like if you get cancer and you're on your deathbed and then all of a sudden you recover like in an instant and they're like, yeah, get your clothes from the room and take the scrubs off and get the hell out of here. And it's like, what? Do I at least get like some credit for surviving No, you don't. And it came quick. You don't get a Make-A-Wish. You don't get any sympathy. Just continue on with your life. Do I get like... There should be roses being thrown at our feet right now, but there isn't. Why are we cursing the name of all these people? I'm just gonna pick what... You suck, Guy Welch.
I also don't understand. We just killed 3 people.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll
We cost.
I'm sure it'll frame it as they were a sacrifice to the greater good.
That's what Grandpa said. He's like, "You're not going to sacrifice me for the greater good, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, we'll find out."
Oh, look at that! Oh wait,
Don't go back.
I can go back up, but I can't go down.
Yeah, why is Homer the hero if on either side really? We killed 3 people.
Wait,
Because
keep that point real quick. The QA testers. I'd like to send a heartfelt screw you to Tony Black, Terrence Brandt, Matthew Byward, Brian Douglas, Glenn Deffer, Bob Eatman, Paul Edwards, Ulysses Forosin, Nathan Gary, Tom Harrison, Ben Hines, John Johnson, Brian Kang, Chris Lee, Jonathan Masterson, Joaquin Meza, Arabian Nazel, John Olivius, Michael Pelham, William Portman, Ali Reyes. Even this is difficult. Jamie Saxon, Luke Ty, Ellen Williams, Calvin Wong, Donna Wu, Jacob Zeeby. Even trying to read the names to hope their children are born dumb, deaf, and blind are difficult. Even that was difficult. Additional voices. Yeah, all the groans. Continue your point.
Yeah, so Homer killed 3 people. He caused that spaceship to crash into the school. So the school's Willie's probably dead.
Yeah.
He basically spread a bunch of nuclear waste because of that. The shit probably just like caused. I mean, he grew an extra arm, so probably irradiated half the town.
He recovered from that.
He killed those 2 aliens, so I don't know why the aliens are happy.
They didn't seem like they died.
They were on the cloud. They had the harps,
But they came out of the spaceship just looking okay. I don't know.
they had harps in the clouds.
I know they're dead, but when they came out of the spaceship, they looked
yeah.
fine. I don't know.
Yeah, they talked about dying.
I
they
guess-
didn't look like they died. Yeah.
Were they waiting for the town to put them to death via firing squad? Why don't they let us play that out?
Yeah. If you're gonna let us kill them, let me like run them over like back and forth.
It wouldn't do anything. I love how, although I will say this, the game does. It's kind of a weird thing, and it's not intentional, but it's a weird build-up to.
You want to thank the programmers?
Sure. Thank you. Chuck Chow, Tony Chu, Jesse Clough, Dustin E. Kang, Ichik Anvet, Ian Gibson, James Harrison, Greg Mayer, Devin Murnane, Michael Rieger. Testers. Oh, if I knew where you lived, Alan Chung, Chris Dellinger, Matthew Miller. Oh, you guys were the same as the QA. I saw your names before. Musicians.
This is the most I've ever thanked people in the credits.
You're right. It's a good way to make you stick around for the credits. most watched.
You call it a credit list. I call it my hit list.
Oh, you beat me to it. Oh man, you beat me to it. But that was good. Yeah, the most watched credits of all time, Ride to Hell Retribution. Nobody tell me I'm wrong. This game is built with chopper head technology. Really? Like a wheat thresher kind of thing?
TouchdownEntertainment.com.
I'm trying to... Also, Kodos and Connor talking during this whole thing. And friends for supporting us through the challenging process of developing this game. Let me rephrase that. Very special thanks to our families and friends for supporting, for not disowning us after they played this game and saw what our efforts were put into.
We didn't even get a and you special thanks because we know they didn't care about us the whole time.
Oh, the extra mission was. Oh, that's why I did the last one. I thought I was going to have to do the. Okay. Because I thought there was 8. Does it matter?
Yeah, let's put that behind us. Crash.
I come to you in like 10 years and I'm like, I don't save it, and I come to you in like 10 years and I fool you into thinking, hey Bray, we didn't actually finish The Simpsons, look. And you look at the save file and it's like, oh, we didn't. So Bray doesn't want to do this, and he's more than welcome to leave, but I want to see what the bonus game is.
I'll watch.
And it's not even unlocked.
What?
We got to go back and get the cards, Bray.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We gotta go back and get the...
Elden Ring is right there.
It is.
We're done. 49 out of 49. We're good.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Okay, I'm gonna go mention this game by name in my suicide note.
Glad you're finally on my side.
Okay. Suicide Pact? Awesome.
Wow.
I've always wanted someone follow me
I've
into the
always
end.
wanted to be part of one of those.
All the cool... That's what's all the cool kids are doing. We'd probably go to separate places, though. I'd probably go to Paradise, and you'd go to, hell for taking so long on that laser gun mission.
I'm probably going to Paradise because I finished it.
Yeah, well...
You sat there.
That's quite the... I understand, that's quite the cross to bear, but you did put me through it.
You put me through it.
I didn't put you through it. You
We could have been playing anything else.
You're right.
I'm sitting here.
You're the one who came back.
Your choice.
You're the one who came back. You're the one who came back. You're the one who came back. This isn't torture. This is fine. Volunteered torture. I will
This
give you
is
that.
one step below
I will give you that.
torture,
It's
yeah.
one step below torture. It is volunteered torture. It's just easy enough to bear.
I need to find the source of my revenge. What can I do? I've been picking nice, pleasant games for us to play. What do I need to bring upon you?
You gave me a good idea. We have to pick another game. And as we all know, Phoenix is his choice. And Simpsons is my choice. So
you can kind of tell what kind of people we are.
yeah, what could I select? What could I select? What could I possibly select?
How are you going to top this?
I have a couple ideas. So yeah, thanks for sticking through that. Oh yeah, we never really gave our opinion on the game.
I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10.
Okay. I'm going to give it with
It gets 2 points for the voice actors, and that's it.
Okay. Considering the nostalgia, considering the charm, considering that there's a lot of unfair mechanics that there's no way around it, but I will say playing this game
It also-
alone with
you're
no
s-
other pressures makes it a little easier.
Yeah, I'd imagine that.
But it's still a lot of unfair things, so I'm gonna say 6 nuclear war bin delivery missions with all diminishing amounts of time you have to complete them out of 10 nuclear war bin missions where you have to deliver them to a spaceship with diminishing amounts of time to complete them so that's my very specific score. But yeah, go play it for yourself. Don't take our word for it.
Or don't. I wouldn't blame you.
I'm gonna go outside. Oh, it's Frank. You liked his car. Okay, so yeah, thank you for...
I'm glad Frank died.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's kind of still alive. That's nice. Now, this is before you have the chance to play it. Homer's our hero. Yeah, so I gotta go think of what else to do after this.
I'm just gonna probably sit in bed, stare at the ceiling, and
Staring at
process it.
Staring at the wall is what I do. You stare at the ceiling? That's awesome. Means you're actually means you can actually sleep.
I have hope I can sleep.
You're actually trying to sleep. I'm like, I'm staring at the wall. I can't sleep. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was The Simpsons hit and run.
I'm sorry.
Agreed.